Okay. All right. Hey, how's it going? I'm Caleb here with Primetime Lawn Care, and today we are doing some leaf removal. Leaf removal is at best bittersweet because even if you get paid good for it, it is hard work. It is painstaking work, and no matter what, it's just time taking. There's no super amazing tricks for it. It's just work and just figuring out how to be efficient. So today, or the way that we do it, we have our lawnmower, and what we do is we use our blower over here to blow leaves out from, you see this tree ring here? There's some leaves inside here. There's leaves inside this mulch area. And the blower is very strong. We have a really strong blower, but you can't over spray because it's going to blow the mulch out as well. So we're going to use the blower to get these leaves out, and then the mower to mow over the leaves over and over and over again. And then what that's going to do is it's going to make the leaves smaller. Think of Dippin' Dots ice cream. All right, it has less air in it, and you can put more ice cream in a given amount in a bowl. Okay, so we mulch it up. Then we're going to use our grass catcher and with leaf extender. I'll talk more about this in another video, but this is an aluminum grass catcher, so it's very sturdy but light. And then this is the leaf extender. So you attach it here, and then, sorry, I'm going to come from this side. Then it just attaches onto the deck of your mower. It attaches onto the deck of your mower. So what you're doing is, once the leaves are small, you're using the mower to get the leaves into this aluminum grass catcher, this aluminum leaf catcher, and then once it's full, of course, you go dump it in the trailer or your truck or whatever you have to haul the leaves off. And so we repeat that over and over and over again until we get the leaves all cleaned up in the yard. All right? So we're going to get started and get ready to go. Oh, I do want to talk about this blower real fast. This is a backpack blower. It is the strongest backpack blower that Echo makes. Echo is a professional equipment maker. It's a 770T. I think the BB means professional blower, but I'm not sure. It's very strong. It does use a lot of gas, but it's totally worth it. It's very, very powerful. We have loved having this blower. I can't say enough about it. Awesome blower. All right, let's get started. Notice that Silas is doing the leaves that he can handle with the blower, and he's going back over to start again. Sometimes the weight of the leaves gets too much for the blowers. Maybe not the 770, but it does get too much. So you just need to just start back over. Get the leaves pushed to a certain spot and then go back and restart. He's also using a sweeping motion here and there, and what that's going to do is it's going to allow for the air pressure or the wind to kind of vibrate the leaves a little more. Sometimes if you just leave the blower in a steady steady spot and don't move it very much, it just doesn't vibrate the leaves and loosen them up as much as it could. All right. So I'm gonna hop on the mower and I'm gonna start mulching these leaves up real small so that they'll go into the bag. Alright, so this part of the yard just got vacuumed up, and then Silas is going to go around and he's doing by the tree, he's getting the leaves out, and so we're just going to do it again, do that same process all over again and again and again and again until all the leaves are mulched up and in the trailer. So a couple things that I was thinking about once I was using the bagger. First of all, it does go faster with this than it would with a rake, like a lot faster. Another thing is, I did say mulch up the leaves. Absolutely mulch them up. You're not going to be able to mulch up every leaf, but it does help. The things that it helps on is that sometimes the leaves can clog up in the chute there. And if it's smaller, it's going to have a less likelihood of, like this, a less likelihood of jamming up. The other thing is when I am mulching, I do put the deck fairly low so that the leaves have a less chance of getting out from underneath the deck. The other thing is I do go slow whenever I do this. There's no need to go fast, and that also increases the chance of clogging up. And then another thing, whenever you take this off, even though it's heavy, it is to your advantage, and you'll see the debris that's under here when I do this. It's to your advantage to try to pull this off in one piece if you can, okay? So all I do is lift it up, and then I'm gonna set it down. And you can see that's from breaking it apart on the mower. So I'm going to drag it into the trailer. It's not too hard to drag. This load is heavy though. Drag it in. And then I'm going to break it apart in here. Okay? Dump it out. It's quite a bit of debris. And then grab both pieces and go back to reattach. I don't know how much this weighs whenever it's fully loaded. I can see it being about 30 to 40 pounds pretty easily. And that's it. We're ready to go back to removing leaves. All right, so we're done with this job. We wrapped it up. We're gonna go to the next job. This was a good job. It was definitely dusty, and it had rained. I think it's rained 2 or 3 days ago. So that shows you how fast these leaves dry out and how dusty it can get. It was a great job. We hope to keep doing them. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below or any advice that you have for us. All right, Primetime Lawn Care out.